Looks like Shell was right about more people coming. Alright, so we're back in Griftlands. I played this earlier this month and I wanted to kind of get back into it, finish this little daily challenge, and maybe start the next one. So the point of this is to defend my person here. It's okay if I take damage when I don't want to die, but if she dies, I lose. That didn't feel good. Let's see. Draw a card, discard this card. Your attack still 2 bonus damage this turn. Oh, good to know. I'm just trying to decide how best to do this. I'll take a hit there. So, like a lot of my cards are sort of, if I could describe my strategy for deck builders, it's kind of related on get as many hits in as humanly possible. Keep them from doing any damage whatsoever, and then just do the damage I need to do. Oh, look at that. And then using little combos. It's really easy, honestly, to find special ways to kind of like make sure that you can keep yourself kind of protected. It's really, well, what I meant to say is that it's easy to do combos. There are cards that just naturally complement each other. For example, this applies bleed. So if I had something that, you know, if somebody was bleeding, did more, then I could use that. Which I think... yeah, like this one. Well, it doesn't, it just gives more bleed, which is fine. It's helpful. And then if I had something that made more damage happen, then, you know, more bleed would happen. Things like that. I gotta focus on defense a little bit better. I also realize I'm not doing much to these guys because they can evade the first 2 turns. I think. Wait, why can't they evade? Oh. He can evade. Okay, so now I'm being forced to be the person they're targeting, and that's good because she was actually wounded. Give myself an evasion, which will dodge the next hit, and I think she'll be okay then. Sal will be fine. Let's see what we can do. Fight dirty. Apply wound. So we already know what that does. That increases the damage done. Do even more wound. I'm going to focus on the one that's not dodging. I'm trying to think of, because I was playing another game where you can purge cards to get more stuff out of it, and so I keep doing that in my head. This is a good example of like a sort of symbiotic complement cards. This is all just random BS that I'm saying. The point though is that if I discard anything, I get a Blade Flash. Specifically if I discard this. So if I find something that lets me discard, then I should do that. Like Reckless Swing. It's not random, so I can get rid of this. Spare Blades. I get this back, and then I can do a quick Blade Flash, piercing, but you can evade. I mean, how many evades are you going to get? I should actually focus on defending and evading for myself. I was gonna have to do it. Here we go. So like I could use, I only have 3 actions, so I'm not gonna do it, but I could have said tall burst followed by gash. Just that. I'll as I come up across more, I'll think of more to say. Right now I'm just trying to mitigate her damage. Kill one of these guys because they're all really good at stopping me. This thing gives me a hammer grip, which helps survive combo. Do I have any combo? I don't think so. A lot of evading happening. Okay, here's the deal. I should probably focus more on this one. Okay, I believe I can do this. That was a mistake. Most I can do is defend myself a little bit. Nothing to really discard, so... keep her alive a bit longer. Yeah, we'll just do Ghost Strike. Oh, I don't know why I did that, he can evade it. Okay, so if I had more action points, I could use this followed by like tall wall. That's actually a good idea. Oh, I can't. Whoops. Well, now I can just do that. So I can do this instead though. Get that. Use Bedlam. Discard that. And kill him. And then I'll heal a little bit. About to take some damage, but that's okay. Hope everybody has had a great week so far. That's just something I wanted to say. Impair would be good. Keep them weakened. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. I realized that I did my little bleed technique a little too late in the game. Now let's just play some defense. Almost like this, and there we go. Beautiful. So I'm gonna go through and pick. This will be good because I have things that help me get combo. Increase my bedlam. So the way the upgrades work is every card gets upgraded in some way. I just choose how to upgrade it. These little bars decide when they upgrade. just gonna keep this going. Gonna go ahead and tend to my injuries. As always, shells right above when people coming. I have these two, well 3, and then I have a boss. That'll be good for whenever I do bleed. Oh, and check this out. These are called flourishes. They do special stuff. Like this. Everybody bleeds. See what we can do. Keep her going. I'm so bad about paying attention to my energy. I only have 3. I want to talk about an obsession that has come back to me recently, and I don't want to waste it while I don't have many viewers. So I appreciate those of you who are tuning in, but have you ever heard of the book series Warriors? I'm going to do this while I'm playing. I'm going to talk about Warriors. Warriors is a game. No, it's not. It's a book. Warriors is a book about cats. I'll explain further. It is the idea. I think the author, I have to look it up later, but the author in this case decided to make a book about, like, what if a cat that lived happily in his his home with a loving family, food that he needs, all the water he needs, that kind of stuff. What if he just went tribal? The book starts, I read this I was a kid when I read this for sure. The book starts with like this cat being this cat who gets taken out of his his sort of safe spot, and they make fun of, oh, you're a cat that's you've never been with the strays. He goes and joins strays. The wild thing, y'all, about this is that he then goes to like cat boot camp, and after he goes to cat boot camp, he he eventually like grows up, and then so he starts as Firepaw. He's called Firepaw. They have like these cute little names they give him. So he's Firepaw. I just need to attack once. And after he goes through his thing of being Firepaw and going through cat boot camp, and befriending and being angry with the other cats, he eventually grows up to become Fireheart. This is, in some ways, a kid's book. In other ways, there are times where a cat straight up bites another cat's throat and destroys them. I was telling this to my fiance today, and occasionally, like, I won't do it as much on this channel, but I did go on some crazy rants about sort of my feelings on the Warrior series, because it's a wild one. I don't think it's good. My apologies to the writer of Warriors, but I haven't read in a long time, so maybe it is. I do remember one thing is that he eventually becomes a leader, and then, like, I think it's just about wars between these cats. By the way, a big thing is that they show their belly, it's a white flag. That's just my feelings about that great book series. So I just want to make that a point. Check it out, let me know what you think. Or if you have checked it out, please let me know what you thought, and if you agree that it's one of those things that feels like today it wouldn't get out unnoticed. Today somebody would say something about it. Like, I don't think you know, they'd be canceled for it, but they certainly, you know, people would ask questions about this author and their choices to have cats fight each other in such a specific way. To have a cat boot camp. I also started Ender's Game, which is another thing. I'm not going to talk about that too much, but it has been a pretty good read so far. Gotta destroy that, make it to where you can't hurt me more. I'll try to focus on this a bit more. Okay, got that, got her settled. And then I could do bleed on this one. In that case, you're going a little bit. And then I can do this. Keeping us safe, alright. Looking pretty good so far. I need to defend. I think I'm gonna attack. Combo, I believe the whole point of it is that it, well, lose half your combo to take damage. I thought it some things that actually, like the second attack, I think could be increased by combo. Like you have 3 to 5, I think that 5 can go bigger because of combo. I think it was something else before, but I can't think of it right now. So she's safe. I'm gonna go ahead and heal and do defense. I'm going to do this one. Pretty good, pretty good. That keeps us in the running. Yeah, it's more strange chemicals. I don't like that there's not as much energy manipulation in this game compared to the other ones that I've been playing a lot of. But I do like, I'll say this, I don't say this enough about games that I play. I don't really take time to appreciate this, and this may sound pretentious, but I do like the art style. Gotta do some defending. Oh, it's an AoE attack, so that doesn't matter. Oh, but I haven't used it yet. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Great. Could have used something different. I just gotta do more damage. Hurt her more. We can take the 9. Chest beam. What are you, Iron Man? It just occurred to me that this is called Barnacle because it looked like a shield to me, and I'm pretty sure it is. a stupid bleed. I don't know why I'm offended. Like, it's not actually that helpful to me right now, but I often do it. I'll be fine with that. I can choose to discard this one. So now everything's going to be a little bit stronger. And I'm good with that. There we go. Okay, so this will be a problem. I need something to impair with, but there's nothing like that. I just noticed if I take one more damage, I'm gonna die. Well, if I take more than the 15 I'm about to take now. Let's do this. Check this out. I'm going to use... Where was it? Gaff. Gives me 4. I can do Bring It On. Why did I do that? I actually don't know why I did that. I thought that helped me, okay. Remove all your defense gain 5+3 points. Oh no. Well, this might be a this video might have a disappointing end to it, gang. Go for the 16. Hey, he's wounded. That helps a little bit. This is the boss. If I can survive and just not take... Oh, I died. Well. Yeah. Alright, well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the small amount of my my foolishness. I'll probably try the boss rush next, and hopefully that'll work out a little bit better. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if there are any games you'd like to see me play. I do trend towards deck builders. I actually think I'm going to play Zone on Xbox. It's like a sort of medieval game I'm going to try out next. So I might put a video about that on. Yeah, hope you have a great day and lovely weekend. Goodbye.